Hello, this is your Zodiac Oracle speaking. There are no coincidences. You are here because life wants to show you a sign. Open your heart and receive the guidance that arrives for you today. Libra. There is something trembling in the air. A subtle vibration that not everyone can sense. You did not arrive here by mistake, nor did you stop at this message out of curiosity. You were brought. You were called. The energies woven between realms have guided you to these words, like a river returning to the sea. This message is not searching for you. It recognizes you. It recognizes your tired light, your broken balance, your silences heavier than screams. I feel in the cards the vibration of what you hide behind your smile. Libra. A cycle has been draining your brilliance, and the stars know it. They speak with the voice of wind, and tonight they whisper that divine justice has begun to move. Those who deceived you, those who underestimated you, those who took from you without giving back. Soon they will watch their masks dissolve beneath the clarity of the universe. Nothing remains hidden under the gaze of destiny. I see you, Libra, upon the astral wheel. The sun touches your house of rebirth, and the past trembles. Do you feel it? It is the vibration of change, the echo of your old chains cracking open. For months you felt like walking through shadows, carrying a scale that never balanced. But balance returns, though first, it must destroy what is unjust. The universe never destroys without purpose. It purifies. This reading shows me an image. You standing within twilight, holding a lamp. The flame flickers but never dies. You have been tested, Libra, by indecision, by fear, by the nostalgia of what you lost. Yet what you thought was loss was preparation. What seemed an ending was a doorway. Sacred decree phrase. I release what no longer belongs to me and allow abundance to find me. Repeat it, Libra. Whisper it softly, like a charm of light. Not once, but 3 times. It is an energetic key, a call to the universe to awaken the sleeping paths. I feel in your cards the energy of judgment and temperance. Divine balance awakening. Let me tell you something you must carve into your soul. The chaos you lived was not punishment, it was adjustment. The universe does not punish. It repositions you where you are meant to bloom. The stars are realigning you, like sacred pieces on the cosmic board. Libra, your energy is tied to justice, but also to love, to the beauty of the soul, to the longing for harmony. You've tried to keep the peace, even when it cost you your own. You've stayed silent to avoid breaking bonds. But silence that protects falsehood becomes a cage. And the universe wants to see you free. The cards show me the image of a golden serpent shedding its skin. That is you. Do not fear when people drift away. Do not mourn when ties unravel. What leaves now is not loss. It is cleansing. I tell you with certainty. There is no emptiness when the universe acts, only space. And in that space, what belongs to you will arrive. There is a hidden enemy. Libra. Not of flesh but of energy. A vibration that feeds on your doubt, your guilt, your need to please. That force wants you to believe you are not enough. But listen with your soul. Darkness cannot exist where light remembers itself. Your power is not in fighting, but in remembering who you are. This is a week where the invisible becomes visible. There will be signs, dreams with mirrors, repeating numbers, people from your past appearing suddenly. None of this is coincidence. The universe will place you face to face with yourself, and the question will be, will you keep negotiating your worth for company? Will you keep dimming your light for fear of outshining others? Your answer will shape your destiny. Libra, divine justice is reclaiming your place. And with it comes a wave of emotional cleansing. You will feel something breaking inside you. But do not fear. It is the old skin of fear falling away. Afterward, you will feel lighter, expanded, as if breathing were rebirth itself. This message, my dear Libra, is no coincidence. It was sown for you in the fabric of time. It is the echo of what you chose before birth. To remember your power. The tarot shows me 3 signs on your path: the wheel, the sun, and the star. Movement, revelation, and hope. Everything that was slow will begin to accelerate. Everything stagnant will flow. But beware. Change brings truth, and truth always demands courage. I see a strong ending, a door closing loudly. It might be a job, a relationship, or a pattern. But do not cry for what ends. The ending is the threshold of the miracle. Your spiritual energy rises toward the frequency of rebirth. The angels of balance, your astral guides, are aligning the roads. They give me a clear message. Libra, you have cried enough. Now the universe cries with you. Tears of joy, because you finally remember who you are. You will feel constant synchronicities. Feathers, clocks repeating the same hour, flickering lights. When that happens, repeat the decree. I release what no longer belongs to me and allow abundance to find me. Say it with faith, and you will see how your world responds. In love, Libra, a cycle of justice unfolds. If someone played with your heart, if you gave more than you received, the scale begins to turn. Do not seek revenge. The universe will balance all. When it happens, simply observe, with gratitude, without resentment. For true love does not delay, but it does require space. To those who are single, an intense connection approaches. But it won't be just anyone. It will be a mirror of your new energy. Someone who sees your soul, not your mask. This person arrives with divine purpose, not as a whim of fate. In money and work, Libra, your card shows abundance withheld. You have been planting, yet the fruit wouldn't ripen. Now it will. The energies of this month open portals of prosperity. If you have postponed projects or hidden ideas, now is the moment to release them. An unexpected offer will bring stability. Trust it. Do not forget to write in the comments this phrase, as a decree and commitment. I open my paths and allow abundance to flow to me without resistance. Do it with intention. And as a way of thanking the universe for allowing you to receive this sacred message, offer it your positive energy. Affirm your resonance with this reading. Every act of gratitude activates a new channel of reception. Libra, the stars indicate your color of power this season is indigo blue, symbol of inner wisdom and cosmic connection. Carry it with you to remind yourself of your purpose. Your sacred numbers are 3, 8, and 21. Seeing them often will be a sign of release and advancement. The spiritual energy surrounding you is that of manifested divine justice, an energy separating shadow from light. If you feel tired, remember, fire purifies before it illuminates. Your challenge: stop carrying what is not yours. Your lesson: not everyone deserves access to your calm. Your gift: freedom born from forgiveness. I see you in vision, Libra, walking barefoot upon golden ground. Each step leaves traces of light. Behind you, the shadows try to follow, but they cannot. For now you are the one holding the fire. The universe whispers in my ear. Tell them it is enough to wait. Tell them the hour has come. Tell them balance has returned to its throne. And so I tell you, Libra, what belongs to you cannot lose you. Everything that left you was temporary. Everything that comes will be eternal. I release what no longer belongs to me and allow abundance to find me. Say it once more. Feel the air change. Feel something unseen answer you. This decree is a bridge, a promise between you and the universe. There is invisible justice walking toward you. You may not see it yet, but it is near. When it arrives, you will know. You will feel a peace so deep you'll recognize the divine has acted. Your heart opens to a new cycle. A cycle where love no longer hurts, where work no longer drains, where solitude becomes power. The universe has spoken. And you, Libra, are the answer. Silence. Listen. Libra. Do you hear that whisper hiding behind your thoughts? It's not your imagination. It's the call. It's the echo of the universe responding to your decree. From the moment you affirmed, I release what no longer belongs to me and allow abundance to find me, an invisible door began to open within your energy field. And behind that door waits the most powerful version of yourself. This reading is not merely an interpretation of the stars. It is a revelation. And you, Libra, are its chosen receiver. 4 months, celestial forces have watched you hold the balance between love and duty, between giving and silence. But balance is not about pleasing others. It is about honoring yourself. I feel the energy of Mars moving into your spiritual house. It means action, drive, awakening. You have spent too long hesitating, waiting for outer signs, when the true signal has always lived inside you. Libra, the universe shouts your name with the voice of transformation. The time has come to break the pacts with indecision. I see it clearly in the cards. Judgment appears, and behind it, the sun. Resurrection after the storm. Clarity that burns away the ghosts. The mistakes of the past, the ties that hurt, the doors that were closed, all begin to dissolve. But before that happens, a revelation will arrive. Someone or something will show its true face. It may sting, but it will set you free. Don't resist seeing what has always been in front of you. The universe doesn't take away what you love. It removes what limits you. This is the hour of truth. Cosmic justice watches you with tenderness and firmness, like a mother who takes your face in her hands and says, "Look at what you allowed, but also look at what you're about to conquer." You've cried to keep broken bonds, to avoid disappointing others, to escape loss. But tell me, Libra, what have you really lost? The external or yourself? You have given so much that you forgot your own essence. And now, the universe demands balance. Those who do not care for you will leave. Those who no longer vibrate with you will drift away. Do not fight. Give thanks. Because each departure opens sacred space. And in that space, the miracle will bloom. Remember this new phrase, and if you can, repeat it with me as a decree of light. I claim my place in the universe and allow divine justice to work in my favor. Repeat it, Libra, 3 times, with intention. It is not mere language. It is vibration awakening your ancient power. The tarot now shows the Queen of Swords, your archetype. Clear, wise, and precise. That is you when you no longer negotiate your truth. You can no longer allow doubt to steal your energy. You can no longer ask permission to be free. This is your moment to speak, decide, act. Hear me clearly. What was denied to you through injustice will return multiplied. Money withheld, a postponed opportunity, recognition that never came. The universe prepares its return, but with divine interest. Libra, a message reaches me with force. Do not fear shining brighter than those around you. You've hidden your light for fear of eclipsing others, but the sun never apologizes for shining. It is time to reclaim your fire. Your energy of abundance is awakening, and with it, magnetism. If you work with creativity, art, beauty, or anything where your voice or presence is essential, you'll feel a visible shift. People seeking you, opportunities arising, admiration flowing. This isn't luck. It's justice. In love, destiny begins to turn its gears. If you are in a relationship, masks will fall. You will see who walks beside you and who merely lingers out of habit. Do not fear the truth, for where there is real love, there will be renewal. Where there is deceit, there will be distance. For the single souls, Someone new approaches with the energy of fire, strong, mysterious, eyes that seem to know you from another lifetime. Do not rush it. This connection will not be built from need, but from freedom. When you choose yourself, true love finds you. You may feel tired, even sad without reason. You are not falling back. You are cleansing. These are the remnants of old energy leaving your body. Be grateful for the exhaustion, for it means healing is taking place. Libra, remember, the heaviest chains are the invisible ones. Do not fear solitude now. Solitude is not punishment, it is cradle. Within silence, you are reborn stronger. Spiritually, you are expanding intensely. Your dreams will bring messages, sometimes cryptic, yet filled with symbols. Doors, mirrors, water, fire. They are messages of your soul. Don't ignore them. If you wake at midnight with your heart racing, it isn't fear. It's your soul downloading information. Your guardian angel approaches through synchronicities. The number 111 will become your signal of advancement. Each time you see it, stop, breathe, and say, I claim my place in the universe and allow divine justice to work in my favor. And as you do, you'll feel something unseen holding you up. Now listen, the universe not only wants to bring you balance, it wants to bring you expansion. Your mission is awakening. You were born to teach love and justice. Not through words, but through example. There are people who silently watch you, inspired by your calm, by your light. What you heal, others heal too. So do not stop. Do not doubt your power. While you question whether you are ready, the universe is already applauding your awakening. I sense abundance in the material realm as well. A project that seemed frozen, or someone who had forgotten you, will bring news that changes your course. It may be a job offer, an overdue payment, or an unexpected collaboration. Venus, your ruling planet, favors all that involves art, beauty, communication, justice, and human connection. Divine justice doesn't come when you ask. It comes when you are ready to receive. And you Libra are ready. Remember to write this decree in the comments as a symbol of faith and transformation. I deserve all the good that the universe has for me. And when you write it, mean it from your heart. Not as a wish but as truth. And to seal this energetic connection, offer gratitude. Give your approval, your positive energy to this message. For every act of thankfulness opens another channel of blessing. Your sacred color for this phase is gold, the reflection of the royal essence awakening within you. When you wear it, you'll feel strength, clarity, and magnetism. Your power numbers are 2, 7, and 11, symbols of balance, intuition, and spiritual justice. The universe shows me an image. You, Libra, crossing a bridge of crystal. Beneath you, water mirrors your fears. Above you, the light of a new dawn. Do not look down. Walk on. Each step you take breaks an ancient cycle. When you reach the other side, the wind will feel different. The stars whisper. Do not fear the dark, for you were born to balance it. That is your sacred mission, Libra, to be light within chaos. And now that light multiplies. The final message of this phase vibrates through me with undeniable strength. The justice you await is already on its way. The abundance you dream of is already seeking you. The love you deserve has already recognized you. Do not get distracted. Do not stop. This is the time when everything realigns, when the universe straightens what life once twisted. The power lies within you, Libra. In your words, in your thoughts, in your gift of peace even when the world burns. You've survived storms others wouldn't understand. That makes you wise. Libra, remember, the universe doesn't ask you for perfection. It asks you for truth. And your truth is light. Be proud of who you are, of all you've healed, of all you've forgiven. Because now, from that purity, you are ready to receive. I claim my place in the universe and allow divine justice to work in my favor. Say it once more, with faith. And feel how everything, absolutely everything, begins to move in your favor. Breathe. Libra. Yes, breathe deeply. Because what is about to be revealed is not a simple omen. It is the birth of your new destiny. I feel it even now, as you read these words. A vibration moves through your soul. It is not coincidence. Nothing that comes to you now is. This message was planted long ago, before you even knew the word fate. And today, at last, the universe fulfills its promise. Libra, your guides show me a powerful image. The dawn breaking after an endless night. You have walked through darknesses that others could not endure, and yet you did it with grace, even when trembling inside. That has made you more than a sign. It has made you a symbol of sacred balance. The cards now speak clearly. The star rises over your spread, carrying the message you've waited for. Hope returns, abundance blooms, love is restored. For so long you felt you gave more than you received, that the universe had forgotten your name. But it was not forgetting, it was alignment. The cosmos never took anything from you. It merely removed what wasn't ready to rise with you. And now, Libra, all that matches your frequency begins to move toward you. The tarot also reveals the world. The closing of a cycle, triumph, ascension. This is your coronation. Yes, coronation. Because divine justice, which once seemed delayed, now takes form. What once was chaos is now order. What once was loss is now blessing. I feel the energy of your ancestors surrounding you. They tell you not to be ashamed of your tears, for every tear shed in darkness watered the seeds of your new abundance. They watch you with pride, because you have broken a pattern they could not. You have chosen freedom. I am worthy of light, love, and infinite abundance. This is your final sacred decree. Repeat it, Libra, 3 times. Feel every word anchor itself in your chest, the energy expanding like a golden flame wrapping around you. The universe listens closely now. This decree is the final key that opens the gate of your blessings. Libra, your energy stands at its highest point. Venus, your ruling planet, caresses the horizon of prosperity. This brings reconciliation, success, and beauty in all planes. In love, a profound and almost mystical connection appears. If you are already in a relationship, passion revives, a reunion of souls. If you are single, destiny brings someone who mirrors your most luminous self. But here lies the truth. This love does not come to heal your wounds. It comes because you have already healed them. In your work and finances, paths open that once seemed impossible. They will call it luck, but you will know it is synchronicity. Cosmic justice manifests as opportunities, contracts, recognition, and reward. Something you've been waiting for arrives, and it will not be small. Your spiritual guide now shows the energy of the Emperor, symbol of authority, structure, and achievement. Prepare to make decisive choices. The universe is placing you at the helm of your destiny, and now nothing and no one can shake your certainty. Libra, whenever fear whispers, remember. You were chosen to hold the balance between light and shadow. What others call weakness is wisdom in you. Not everyone can stay calm in chaos, but you can. Your sacred color for this stage is pearl white, symbol of rebirth and energetic purity. Wear it. It will remind you that you no longer need to fight to deserve, only to flow to receive. Your numbers of fortune are 4, 10, and 22, portals of stability, expansion, and fulfilled purpose. Spiritually, your connection now expands beyond measure. You will begin to notice clearer signs, lights flickering, songs that answer your thoughts, familiar scents with no source. All of these are confirmations. The universe doesn't speak in human words. It speaks in vibrations. And you, Libra, are finally listening. Now your guides show me a phrase etched in fire. Balance is not found, it is remembered. That is your ultimate lesson. You don't need to search outside for what already lives inside. You don't need to prove your worth. You are harmony embodied. From now on, every step you take will echo through higher planes. Every decision you make will attract abundance. And everyone who meets you will sense something different. The energy of someone who returned from their own darkness carrying light in their hands. Libra, I know there were moments you believed all was lost. But hear this with your heart. You never lost anything. You only lost yourself for a moment. And now you have returned, wiser, stronger, whole. The universe does not make mistakes. If you are here, reading these words, it is because your rebirth has already begun. Repeat your final decree, with steady voice and open heart. I am worthy of light, love, and infinite abundance. Say it 3 times. Each repetition is a seal, a flame lit in the ether that will never extinguish. And when you finish, write these words as your declaration of faith. I declare that my balance returns and abundance flows within me. Do it not as routine but as transformation. And in gratitude for this encounter with the universe, send a gesture of positive energy toward this message. Every act of gratitude realigns your path. Each vibration of appreciation opens a new current of blessings. Your guides whisper to me, Libra, the pain has fulfilled its purpose. Now comes the harvest. I can feel the winds shifting in your favor. The paths brighten. What once seemed far now moves closer, step by step. Do not rush, trust. Do not force, allow. Do not fear, witness. The universe does not forget just souls, and you, Libra, have been one of them. That is why divine justice now descends upon your life, not as punishment, but as compensation. Everything you gave returns. Everything you dreamed materializes. Everything you waited for arrives multiplied. The stars show me the closing vision. A golden scale suspended in air, shining brilliantly. On one side your tears, on the other your purpose, and at the center, the heart of the universe, beating for you. Libra, the darkness is over. The dawn is yours. Nothing and no one can take from you what was written for you. You are the balance between heaven and earth, between reason and spirit. You are the living reminder that light always prevails. I am worthy of light, love, and infinite abundance. And so it is. So it was. So it shall be. May the universe cloak you in justice and peace, and may every step you take testify to your rebirth. Thank you for allowing this message to find you. Thank you for remembering your light. The universe has already heard you. Rise high, Libra. Your time to harvest has come.